G'day everyone, Average Alexis here, hoping you're having a good one and hoping you guys aren't getting tired of my horror makeup. I get that it's not Halloween yet, but horror makeup is one of my favorite things to do. Today is a little bit more of a toned down version of stuff that I normally do. And by toned down, I mean I'm not doing like liquid latex and all that sort of thing. I'm still doing crazy over the top, and I've just realized I don't have my eyebrow stuff. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've got everything now. I had to grab my eyebrow stuff and my concealer. So today's look, I'm going to be turning myself into a vampire. I've done it before plenty of times, but I was hoping I could kind of evolve from the last time I did it. The last time I did it, it wasn't very neat or anything like that, but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. I'm doing vampire makeup. It's really not that difficult to understand. So I'm gonna go ahead, and what I've done, I've just filmed a video before this. I have used my Kiwi Sugar Scrub. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my Cetaphil Skin Cleanser on before I start all of this, just to kind of help my skin be prepared for the shit ton of makeup that's about to get put on it. Okay, so as I was doing that, I realized I didn't have my eyebrow brush, which is what I'm gonna do first. Now, at the moment, my eyebrows are kind of non-existent, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Maybelline Tattoo Brow Stuff, just to give myself some eyebrows. Now, the good thing I've worked out with this is after the tip that Maybelline themselves, Maybelline Australia gave me on my video where I use this stuff, they said leaving it on for 10 minutes should do. What I've worked out is that if I do this before I start any of my makeup, and then I do my makeup, by the time I'm finished with most of it, this is dry enough that I can peel it off and it works perfectly. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do today. I'm gonna look a bit weird for a while, but meh. So I'm gonna go ahead and brush my eyebrows into shape. I really need to get my eyebrows waxed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff on. I don't know how much of it you guys will see because my eyes are playing up again and I kind of need to see to be able to do this properly. So here we go. Okay, so after doing that, all I really know is I seriously need to go back and get my eyebrows done. Yeah, they need to be waxed like really badly. I'm just gonna quickly, where did the thing go? Oh, over there. Just gonna quickly even one side up a little bit because one side's slightly longer than the other. Oh my god, I need a lesson on how to do my eyebrows properly. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do something. I've forgotten. Oh, right, I was doing my eyeshadow first because I fully expect this to like fall and bits of it to not be in the right spot, but I'm going to be using my new brushes, which, if I'm being honest, I've almost completely forgotten what each of them's for. Other than this one, I know this one's used for eyeshadow, so let's go with that one. And I know this one's used to blend it, so let's go with that. That works, that makes sense. All right, so I've got my 120 color palette. Oh my gosh, I have no hands to be doing this with. All right. Now for this look, I don't want to go too much into the sparkly side of things. So I'm going to be trying and sticking with my colors that aren't as glittery. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take, I think I'm going to use this purple here that I have never used before. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I'm going to be mixing in the purple with some browns just to kind of add to make it look like I've got my eyes sunken in, that I'm really tired because vampires don't sleep. I mean, that's what everything says anyway. So here we go. Alrighty, so before I do anything else, I'm gonna go in with the white down here. Yep, you can see it. And I'm gonna go up underneath my brows. Just realized I'm looking a little bit more like a clown than what I would like, but that's okay. I can fix this, I hope. So the next color I'm going to go in with, and I'm going to be using the softer brush for this one, because I don't really want too much of it on there. I'm going to be going in with this kind of brown color here. It's a little bit more glittery than what I would like, but it's as close as I'm going to get to the color that I actually want to use. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this really interesting kind of blue down here. I'm just going to put that in the middle here and blend it out with the other brush once I've done that. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to put a light, very, very light dusting of this kind of gold color over the top down here. Never used it before, so I'm hoping it turns out okay. Alright, so I didn't really like what that started looking like, so I'm going to go in with one of my actual golds that I usually use, which is over here. Not this one, but this one beneath it. Alrighty, so now that I've done that, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Wipes and I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean up underneath what I did there. Alrighty, so I know I look a little bit weird because of the eyebrows, but this is the general gist of what I like for this because it kind of looks like I'm bruised and tired. To me, because my eyes are playing up with my double vision and everything, it looks like I've got lines that are too dark over here, but then I look at it closer and I know they're not, so I need to leave them alone. I'm going to try and go in with my eyeliner now and do a line there and go underneath my eyes as well. The underneath of my eyes should work, but I don't know how it's going to go on top. Worst comes to worst, eyeshadow it is. Alright, much more spooky, scary looking. I like it. So now I'm going to go in with the eyeliner pencil because I'm an idiot who thought that that was actually going to work. But no, it didn't. And I'm just going to do along my waterline. I know you're not technically supposed to do this, but... Alrighty, so looking a bit more sexy-eyed. Sorry, I still can't take myself seriously with these eyebrows, but they will be coming off soon, I promise. Next, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Paradise Exactic Mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on just on my top lashes though. I never normally wear mascara on my bottom lashes. Don't know why, just a personal preference. Alright, so now my eyes are basically done. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my next step, which may surprise some people, but I think it's the best step for me. I'm going to put on my Nude by Nature concealer and go from there. I'm gonna go ahead and take my eyeshadows out of the sink because I have to use the tap to wet my beauty blender. My good old trusty beauty blender. I probably need a new one, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, so yeah, beauty blender so I can blend all this. Alrighty, now the next part. I'm going to take, I bought this one the other day. It's my zombie makeup palette. I know that probably sounds a little bit weird to you guys that I'm going to be using this for a vampire look, but I'm going to go in and use the white one just to make my face super, super pale before I put any foundation over the top of it. Alrighty, so now I'm just going to go in with the opposite side of the Beauty Blender and try and make this a little bit more even before I put the foundation over the top. Okay, so I'm looking super, super duper duper pale. Super, super duper duper pale. It's not how I meant to say that. Alright, so I'm going to go in now over the top with my normal powder foundation, and I'm basically gonna hope for the best. I'm using my new brush for it because I've made myself pale, but I want to put this over the top so that I don't look like too bad, because obviously vampires would try and hide themselves, I'm guessing. Okay, so still pale, but not super like chalk white or anything like that. So next step that I like to do, I've always had this fascination with like old vampire queens and that sort of thing would wear red lipstick and that. So I've got one of my matte lipsticks. I don't know why my brain's always gone to red lipstick for vampire, especially vampire women. I mean, the men could wear red lipstick too. I'm not really sure about that. I'm gonna go ahead first though, and I'm gonna pull my eyebrows off. Not in the way you guys think I am, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna try and, you know, make them look presentable. So I definitely still struggle to use that stuff, but normally not when I'm on camera. When I'm off camera, I'm fantastic at it. When I'm on camera, I can't do it for shit. Anyway, so that's eyebrows done. So right, lipstick time. Really, really nice shade of red that I love using. Probably not as dark as I would like it, but I don't really care right now. Oh, I like it. It's not as dark as I would want, but it's so cool. I like to think that, I like to think that with my vampires, that they wear red lipstick to cover up the fact that they've been drinking blood. It's just me thinking into this way too much. Anyway, so the last few things that I like to do with this is, I can actually use this one now that it's open. I like to go in with a brush once I find it. So I'm going to use the end of this paintbrush. Again, just something that I picked up off the bench. Alright. Okay, those spots don't really matter to me because the next bit is the bit that matters. Okay, this is getting closed so I don't break it or anything like that. I don't know why my dog is barking. Next bit, my fake blood. Love my fake blood, as you guys probably know. Okay, so my vampire has had herself a snack. The reason I like doing vampires so much, I think, is because when I do them, I don't actually have to wear fake teeth or anything like that. As weird as that sounds, my canines are naturally really pointy. So all I have to do is kind of like stick them out a bit and people are like, oh, vampire. Anyway, I like this look. I'm gonna go and film a reaction video now while wearing this, which you guys are gonna be really confused about because the reaction is gonna come out first and this isn't gonna come out till 2 days later. But oh well, or a day later, I can't quite remember. Anyway, this video is going on forever, so sorry guys. Hopefully I sped it up properly, but that's a wrap for this video. Thanks heaps for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Believe in yourself and be you, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye guys.